This is an extract from our AHK Hero Club. We have calls 3 times a week. Please like the video if you learned something. Irfan, let's talk about the web page that was gone and just to kind of discuss what possibilities, what you can do, different implications from it. Right? You want to share your screen and show the? Did you already remove it from the script?
Uh, actually I added this code into the script, and there was a source, and the source link was not working. So let me go to those methods and now close. So these two methods are from other script, and when I went ahead and looked for the link, the source was not there. So now this domain has been for sale now, so anyone can buy, but
So
the posts are gone.
yeah, well, yeah, the resource, the website's basically gone. So Irfan's like, should we remove it from the citations? And I'm like, yes. However, this is a really good teaching experience of like, just because the web page is gone doesn't mean you can't actually get it, right? So
Mhm.
the first go-to one is you could take that domain and you could Google, like that, or maybe even part of your code and Google part of the code and maybe find it in the forum or elsewhere if you cared to, right? Um, Alternatively, this is where I told her friend, I said, "Hey, where's the Wayback Machine for the World Wide Web?" Right? So we went to the
Archives, Internet Archives. So if we go to the Internet Archive, and then they have a search in there. So they have this Wayback Machine, and here we can put our link. So if I put my link in here and search it, now it is giving me dates. So right now this post is
hold on,
only,
Irvin. It's giving you dates of snapshots of what times they took, a
yeah,
download.
when I give the just homepage link, it gave me multiple snapshots. But when I put the post, it gave me these three snapshots. So last were taken on this date, and there are two more. So I
Yeah.
can go.
Well, and that's where I was saying, hey, maybe there's some other interesting stuff on this website that we might want to go, grab. So it's just a FYI, not everyone always knows that there's this Wayback Machine or even thinks about, being able to go back and when a website's gone or that you want a previous version of something, you can come check here, right? It's a good place to check out.
So now what we can do here, we can go ahead and put our paste that link
I,
here.
I wasn't planning to actually cite the archive, but that's funny. You're sure right. You can. Yeah.
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 But
Now, the other thing when this came up, was, hey, there's bigger implications also, because quite possibly we might have other links and other scripts to this domain. So I said, Irfan, why don't you open GrepWin and
so
let's take a look.
so when I search the S drive with this link, and it gave me multiple files.
Domain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
multiple files mention this domain in there, and then what I can do here, I can just replace it. So I can replace it. So if I put this whole link,
Yeah, but you don't want to replace that whole link for the domain.
yeah, I don't want to replace the whole link, but
No.
wherever, so it is just this link, this only links appears when I look for it. So I think I can replace it easily. I have to just put it here, and and the new link was this one.
Yeah, but the main point of using GrepWin was it's not to find this link, where was this link? It's, do I have other scripts that we're also relying on that website that I probably also either want to go track down or find another version of, or, whatever, right? And GrepWin is a great tool if you're not super handy with regex stuff to do a search replace. And I think you even create backups, if I remember correctly, right, Irfan?
Yeah, create
Does.
backup file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And down below, which Irfan will show you, there's the content, and then you can actually look at the files. So there's two different views to the on the bottom right.
Your file name, their location, and what's
No,
on there. So for
no,
example,
just change. You're looking at the content on the bottom right. Check the radio button. The other,
mm,
yeah. So you can look at the list of files it's in, or you can actually look at the content. Right?
yeah,
So sometimes you care about finding which files it's in. Sometimes you want to see what it actually is in the file. Remember, the content's going to have multiple rows for a given file, right? So that might be confusing.
this file is mentioned twice because of like 2 lines have mentioned this thing. So when I switch back to the file menu, it's only one, but here it tells me that, yeah, twice, it's mentioned twice. So I can just hit replace and it will gonna go ahead and replace all of the links, I think. Which is fine, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanna go ahead and place them. So if I look here, my working file, which I didn't make any change, has been changed. And other files gonna get changed too. So if I switch back to the file menu, I think it's done. So there are 7 files, 14 matches found, and all got replaced, I think. Yeah.
And then just to also clarify at the top, you can choose regex or a text search, and you can also enable or disable the whole word matching, right? Which, it's a very crazy flexible tool that lets you search across files and make some bigger updates. Grab 25% off all our AHK goodies, courses, scripts, and custom work so you save cash while building your toolkit like a boss. Explore our huge library of 466 plus hours of recorded AHK tutorials. Watch, rewind, and master tricks at your own pace.